Hi, I'm Patrick with the City of Lakeland.
And hi, I'm Christina, and it is the most wonderful time of the year. However, it's not though for recycling. Did you know Christmas is one of the worst times of the year for proper recycling? Things like ribbon, artificial trees, lights, batteries, that packing foam and pillows and stuffing, all that stuff is not to go in the recycling bin. However, have no fear, because I am joined again with Patrick, and he's going to show us some still really festive, cute ways to decorate this year, and it can all go in the recycle bin. Patrick?
Okay, so there's a lot of options when it comes to wrapping your presents. I know we all like to do bows with ribbons and bells and whistles and oh my. But we have some great ideas for stuff that is completely recycle and reuse. So I've got this gift bag here with tissue paper. All is recyclable because of the paper handles.
And as a mom of a second grader, you could totally have your kid decorate the bag and make
Correct.
it a little more festive.
Yeah, you can have him draw on it or her draw on it. And then the second option is this ribbon that I picked up at Michael's. It's made out of paper, so it's completely recyclable. And you basically just tie a bow on it. And here, let me give a little quick demonstration.
Patrick, you wrap the best presents ever.
Well, I had to go out of my comfort zone with this because I usually use ribbon in my personal and it just goes into the garbage, which is not great for, obviously that just broke, but we'll tie it again. And then all you do is just take some ribbon and go back and forth with it. And a couple of times, maybe 3 or 4 times, as the roll rolls all the way. And then you just take this bow and tie it into here like this, and then you're left with this gorgeous bow that is attached firmly to your present. Not always, but there.
He makes it look so easy.
Anyway, another option is to make a bow out of wrapping paper. I found this tutorial on YouTube, so you could probably find it if you just search for paper bows. So I'm going to go into it. I basically cut a little rectangle of wrapping paper. Now, I would probably use wrapping paper that didn't have any printing on the backside, but this is what I had, so this is what we're using. So you fold it in half once, then you fold it in half again. And then most of you out there are going to have scissors, so you cut little strips from the unfolded side up to probably about a half an inch from the center to the folded side. Yeah, but for quick use, I'm going to use my X-Acto knife and cut this.
Watch them fingers.
Watch the fingers if you're using the X-Acto knife. We're not. So you continue to do this all the way. I'm not going to do it for time purposes, but then you're going to spread it out and take your scissors on the foil or the printed side of the wrapping paper. You're going to take your scissors and your thumb and curl like this. So it makes a nice little curlicue. And then you do that on all the strips. And then when you're done, you unfold it. And then you roll it into itself. So you roll.
All the way home.
All the way home. And so you're left with a tube with all these curlicues at either end. And you tape, and then you can fluff, and then what happens is
the magic of Christmas.
Right. So this is what I was talking about. You probably want to use a wrapping paper that doesn't have printing on the outside. But this is completely recyclable, along with your wrapping paper. We like to reuse a lot here. So you can get these reusable boxes at pretty much any store this year. And you can also use that same raffia that's paper and tie a little bow around it as well. So those are my options. I mean, they're simple, but they're all recyclable. You no need to worry about ruining anything, or throwing anything away. It can all be put in the recycle bin. Even the box that's inside of here is a leftover Amazon box. So
Good for you. So remember this year, please, no ribbon, no artificial trees, no Christmas lights, no batteries, and none of the packing supplies that come in your Amazon orders, Patrick. Don't put those in your recycle bin. Try some of these recycle-friendly options, and happy holidays.
happy holidays.